These are accurate. C4 could be better. C4 damn ugly. Let's just go to F for fail. Okay, let me delete this. Don't need this one. Okay. My very scientific criteria. It was going to help me realize what I've made and what I haven't made, I think. So let me go through ones I have made first. I think, because I can judge them a bit better. And let me add it to you. Did it? Yeah. Ending. I do. I didn't make this one. I will give you the one. I just took it from the internet. But here it is. I think that should work. It has, I think, every one of the megas. So these are the guys I've made. I made quite a few. Oops. I have not made that one. This one. I made a few. One. These two awful things. One of the Garchomps, one of the Lucarios. Embor. No, these are all the new ones. Yeah, I think that's right. Out of the new ones, I've done Embor, Dragonite, Alligator. Yeah, that should be right. Let me check. Okay. Keeping focus. Let me start the dragons, the Zards. Charizard X. I think Charizard X is like, he's kind of amazing. I think he's kind of good. He's just a cooler Charizard. Charizard Y, I'm gonna put him in better than expected because I feel like he is just a bigger Charizard, and that's going to be a lot of these megas, where they are just a bigger version. And I have studied the Mega Pokemon. They are slightly bigger than the non-Mega versions. So it's true when I said they are just slightly bigger. Mega Blastoise could be better, I think. Could be better. He is just Blastoise with a gun. And that makes me think it could be better. Mega Gengar could be better. I think there's going to be a lot in the could be better tier. He's kind of meh, kind of mid. Mega Kangaskhan. Do I think it's better than expected? Not sure. I'm gonna keep it in pending for now. I'll come back to it. I can't really decide right now if it's. Now, Mega Gyarados I think is better than expected, considering the megas we have. I think he's kind of cool. He's not that different, but he is cooler, I think. What is this? Mega Pinsir. Like, I'm not going into detail. I'm assuming we all know what these megas look like. When we get to the new megas, I'm going to put up their images. But I know what all these look like, so I'm not going into detail on them. A Mega Pinsir, I think he's fine. He's better than expected. Mega Aerodactyl, I think is amazing. I think he's great. Is he, though? Like, I like my version of him. Yeah, I think he's fine. He's amazing. Like, amazing. I think this word. He's amazing. I don't know what's going to be super tier. Probably this one. Mega Rig Plaza. That's the only one that gets to go into that tier, I think. Let me just pick some random ones. Let me just do some quickly. I think Absol is good. Yeah, I think Absol goes in there. And that's, yeah. I can juggle them around. I think Dragonite is good. I think that looks good. These two are fails. I hate them. They go in the fail tier. I hate them both. And that's really a mistake. As well as the Feraligatr. Actually, maybe Feraligatr just goes in damn ugly, because I think he is just damn ugly. Yeah. Let's see. I think from here... Like, honestly, I also think Meganium is kind of ugly. Maybe he just could be better. He looks like he's, like, being smothered. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. He is kind of boring. I think I put him into damn ugly. Like the wording for it. I'll put him in D tier. I think it's kind of meh. I need to be a bit harsh. I feel like I'm not being harsh enough. I think Houndoom is amazing. Like Mega Houndoom looks great. I love him. Whereas I think Mega Manectric is ugly. Yeah, that's how I describe him. He can go in the ugly tier. I like Manectric. I just think this Lightning Ball is just kind of ugly. Ampharos. I think Ampharos is better than expected, but still kind of not amazing. It's just better than expected. Manectric, yeah. Also, when I made him, it was a struggle. Where is he? Let me get flashbacks. Struggled to make this look good. Anyway. Swampert? Okay, I'm skipping. I think this Mega Steelix is kind of really good. Really, kind of nice. It is just Steelix, but better. But maybe it's just better than expected. Yeah, I put him in better than expected. Kind of cool, but that's about it. Scissor, I think Scissor is... I'm gonna put him better than expected. I don't think he's amazing. He's kind of cool. And... I think Blaziken is cool looking. I think Swampert could be better. I don't know. Actually, I think he's just kind of ugly, in my opinion. Like, he's... Swampert is kind of... I think base Swampert I like more, which means the Mega is kind of failing, in my opinion. Just got tiny little legs. I can't even remember. I did make Mega Swampert. I literally can't remember him. Let me just find him. What year did I make him in? How far back do I have to go to find him? Is that too far? Oh, here he is. Yeah, I think he does. Okay, this render is not doing him justice. Anyway. I think he's ugly. I'm just gonna put him there. I'm just gonna be a bit... Ugly, this is just D tier. Like, he's D tier. Like, yeah. I think Sceptile is also ugly. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Though I do like my version of Sceptile. I'm gonna say that with a lot of them, I think. Where is he? See, they're under. Is this Mega Sceptile? No, this is Mega Sceptile. I think, yeah. I think I like my version. But, yeah, I think he is ugly. Maybe, the thing is, it's not that he could be better. I just think he's kind of, I don't know, he's not better than expected though either. He's just ugly. I'm gonna say it there, he's kind of ugly. The balls on his back. Yeah. I think Mega T-Tar could be better, kind of bland. I think Sableye is better than expected. He could be better, I think. I don't know. He's cool. He's fine. He's in C tier. Mega Mawile is better than expected. I kind of like it, but I'm kind of biased because I like my version of Mawile, which I literally just made. I was gonna say the other day. It was like 3 months ago now. Where is it? Not remember. Where is Mawile? What the hell? Oh, here it is. But I made mine like a yokai sort of fleshy thing more than a steel thing. Yeah, I think it's better than expected. Aggron. I think Aggron is ugly. I'm sorry, but he's just kind of ugly. And Altaria. I don't want to put it in fail, but I think is ugly as well. I hate its tail. Making the cloud texture was a nightmare. I think Banette is better than expected. And Salamence? I don't know, I think Salamence kind of for me. I don't know if he goes in fail tier or in just ugly tier. Kind of an eyesore. I don't know, is there any like are there any like images where he isn't just like a croissant? I just kind of hate his little arms. Like, why did they stick them in? Why are his arms in jail? Like, this is a situation where base Salamence is just better. I think he goes into fail. Honestly, not that he's ugly, he's just not. I just don't like him. More aerodynamics, maybe, but he can't flap his wings. You say more aerodynamic, but his wing, like, that is... It's not. It's all for the look. And it looks not good, I'm sorry. In my opinion. What do I think of TFT 616? I think... well... I think if you're not playing Bilgewater and or Draven, then you're not going to do very well. I went through I spent basically a week trying to win playing only Yordles and just suffered. And then I went back to just playing Bilgewater with Draven and then won every single game. Even in games where I was the only person playing Yordles and no one else had any Yordles and I had 3-star of every single Yordle, even 3-star Piz, I almost lost with a 3-star Piz. I think you can have a lot of success with a lot of things, but Bilgewater with a Draven will beat everything. Unless you like super high roll or something. Like, I guess level 9 Annie, Silas will be anything. But even then, I'm pretty sure I have beaten Annie Silas with Bilgewater and Raven. Anyway, I hit platinum like 3 weeks ago, I feel like it was. And then literally just was in flat 4 hell, trying things. I was kind of sick of just playing Bilgewater Raven. Trying different things, couldn't win. Anyway, Mega... Who's this again? Metagross. I haven't... Okay, I haven't looked at Darkrai. We're getting ahead of ourselves. I need to analyze... The ones down here, I need to analyze a bit more. Especially the ones from ZA. I need to scrutinize them. From what I can tell from Darkrai, I haven't done an in-depth look at Darkrai because I have not beaten the DLC yet. I do know he is the baddie of the DLC. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't know what the story is yet. He might not be a baddie. I'm just disappointed they made Mega Darkrai and didn't make Mega Cresselia. Like, why? Why? Maybe there's a reason. I'm gonna put Mega Metagross in better than expected. I kind of like it more than base Metagross, which means it's above the could do better. Mega Garchomp I really like. He's not amazing. I think he's better than expected. Mega Lucario I think is amazing. I think he's better than Lucario. Nice. He goes in that tier. Mega Emboar. Again, I don't think he's ugly as like these guys are. I think he could be better, but he's not ugly. Actually, he kind of is ugly, but that's just Emboar. I think he could be better. Whereas these guys just are ugly. And then I got Kangaskhan, I think could be better. I think he's cool, she's cool, but could be better. Now, Mega Venusaur. I have not made Mega Venusaur. I will be making Mega Venusaur probably next week. At least starting to make him. I'm going to release him probably either on the 1st of January or the 31st of December. I haven't decided yet. As like an anniversary thing. Okay, well, Feraligatr either goes in damn ugly or fail. I'm gonna put him in fail then. If you think it is true that Feraligatr himself isn't ugly, but the execution is bad. I feel like I'm just gonna put him in ugly. I honestly, I just think he's ugly looking. That's right. Where he stands. Evie, what's wrong? I heard you crying. Evie. I don't know what she wants. Mega Venusaur. Not as good as Mega Charizard. He's not better than Charizard. Let me actually look at him. Mega Venu. Mega Pearl Gatorade. That is pretty funny. Honestly, I kind of think Mega Venusaur is ugly. Like, I think regular Venusaur, he's a fine looking fella. He's just kind of like a frog. But then you put a flower on his head. Just like slap a flower on his head. Mega Vegas Aurora. Sorry, I can hear Evie making noises. I'm trying to figure out if I need to go and deal with her or not. I think this is ugly. This is ugly too. I'm sorry if anyone has decided if they like Mega Venusaur or not. I think it's just ugly. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna... When I make Mega Venusaur, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but hopefully I won't make it ugly. That'll be my goal. Yeah. But like, it's like, okay, Blastoise has 2 cannons, let's add 2 cannons to its hands. Venusaur has 1 flower, let's add a flower to its head. Like with Charizard, at least they didn't say like, oh, Charizard had. Oh, well, actually, with the X they did. They were like, oh, Charizard has a fire on his tail. Let's add 2 fires. They did kind of do that. And with Y, they were like, oh, Charizard has wings. Let's add 2 more wings. So I guess they are all on theme. I guess they pick an item from their base form, and just give their Mega more of it. Wait, did they do that with all of them? No, because Absol doesn't have wings, and then they gave it 2 wings. So with Dragonite, they were like, oh, Dragonite has 2 wings, let's give it more wings, and they did do that. They don't all fall under that, I don't think. Anyway. Yeah, it's good. What, Aerodactyl? Well, at least Aerodactyl gets pointy bits made out of stone. Which he doesn't have originally, does he? Well, Beedrill suffers from it. They're like, oh, Beedrill has 2 lances. Let's give him more lances. Let me look at Beedrill. Beedrill's always been one I think looks cool. I think this is a cool looking. I think this is just what Beedrill should be. And it's a shame that it isn't Beedrill. Like, this is kind of cool. I always want to put him in Amazing. I really think he's kind of cool looking. Maybe he goes in Better Than Expected. Yeah, because Beedrill himself, like, this is Better Than Expected for Beedrill. He doesn't go to the Amazing. I almost did it. I almost did it wrong. And then Pidgeot. I'm a big fan of Mega Pidgeot. I think. I think it was like one of the first ones they showed off. Or one of the first ones they showed off for Oras, maybe? Yeah. Though I don't like the hair. I think I like the hair more in regular Pidgeot. Yeah, but they did more hair, but then at the same time they gave it less hair because regular Pidgeot, I feel like, has more hair. Yeah. Like, Pidgeotto is one of, like, out of the Gen 1, Pidgeotto was always, like, one of my favorites. And I feel like, and Pidgeot always was kind of a little bit disappointing. I think the art for Pidgeot did not do it any justice. It's a tough one. It's kind of, when I look at the colours are kind of ugly. I don't know. Yeah. Well, its wings are bigger. Yeah. I'm gonna put him pending maybe while I think about it. I don't know. I think I need to let Evie out as well. I think that's what she's crying about. I'm gonna put him could be better. I don't hate it. I just think it could be better. I'm gonna let Evie. I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna skip the new ones. I'm gonna go to the old ones. So this is Mega Alakazam. I'm not a big fan of Alakazam. Like, I have nothing against it. But I do think, like, this is kind of ugly. I think it's like straight the ugly tier. The pink is a bit, like, why is it pink? Like, is this a shiny or is this the base one? Like, why is it so pink? I don't know. It's not for me. The shiny is pink, okay. We've got Mega. Let me put these guys here. Actually, let me just sort them. Is that all the right? All the old ones. Okay, let's just do these ones first. Okay, Mega Slowbro. I just don't think this is for me. Like, I dread the day I have to make this, if I ever do make this. Like, how the hell am I meant to balance that on a base? He is just... Okay, so... He is Slowbro, but it's not like he's got more shell. It's just he is the shell. Like, it's... I don't know. Also, it's kind of cool they just gave base Slowbro a Mega, they didn't give Slowking a Mega. But then they gave it Galarian Slowpoke, no, Slowbro. I don't know. I know, is that meant to be a top? How does it animate? Are there any videos of it? I don't think I've ever seen this thing. Oh, I don't want a video of a guy. Shut up. How to get...
So this video, my friend...
is there like a video... But you can get them in thingy? He's not even the right Pokemon. Is Mega Slowbro in GA? It must be, right? I just don't think I've seen it. Maybe he just goes in damn ugly. I just think he's not fail. I just think he's kind of ugly. Yeah. Yeah, but Slowbro got a Mega, but Slowking didn't get a Mega. Slowking's a different evolution. I don't know. Is there a case where a split evolution, only one of them got a Mega? I don't think there are anymore. I'm looking. Oh yeah, Scolipede is not right. Where is Diancie? Oh, there. Thank you. Well, I actually know where Scolipede is going to go on this list. Alright, I won't. Okay, let's go to the Mewtwo's. The Mewtwo's. No, tier list. I was gonna look it up. Do I care about Mega Mewtwo? How do you spell Mewtwo? So I am planning on making Mewtwo next month, and I will have to make Mega Mewtwo. I'm not the biggest fan of Mewtwo. Spoilers. Yeah. I think they both are ugly. That's what I'm gonna say. I just think they're both ugly. Oops. Somehow they went into could do better. I think they're both ugly. For different reasons as well. I think the special attacking one, I don't like it. The physical attacking one, why is it standing on its little tippy toes and with its legs? I don't know. Why are his legs like arms? I hate it. I hate them both. They're both worse than base Mewtwo somehow. Yep, that's it. Okay, Heracross. I don't need this open anymore. Heracross. So Heracross, I'm guessing it's a Heracross Beetle, right? Is it? Wait. Heracross Beetle or Hercules Beetle? What? Hercules What's based on? Rhinoceros beetle. Right. So I thought Hercules, but wait. With its mega evolution resembling the Hercules beetle. Okay, this is why I was confused. So we have a rhinoceros beetle. That's Heracross. And then the Hercules beetle. This is important detail. This is important research. The Hercules beetle has that. So let me look at Mega Heracross. So he's got like a pincher. Okay, so he's a Hercules beetle, and then regular Heracross is a rhinoceros beetle? Yeah, he's got the little... okay. Loosely based off a rhinoceros beetle, I would say. Rhino bug. I think he's ugly. I just think he just doesn't look like Hercules. He just doesn't look like Heracross. He looks like a completely different Pokemon, which is a completely new thing for him. Like, okay, this is kind of cool. I didn't know he did that. But I just don't think he... If you told me this was a different Pokemon and not a Mega Evolution, I'd believe you. Like, he looks like he's from a different, like, franchise altogether. Are you on a phone, I'm guessing? Wait. I think I'm gonna put Hercules. Oh, Hercules. I'm gonna put Mega Heracross in fail. I just don't think it's right. I just think it's wrong. It just doesn't look like Heracross at all. And that is a weird thing to say, because all these Megas are just the regular Pokemon, just slightly different. It's a completely different Pokemon. Let's do these two. I'm not a big Gardevoir fan, but I do think Mega Gardevoir is better than base Gardevoir. So I'm going to put it in better than expected. Although, okay, unbiased, it should probably go, based on how popular it is, it should go in amazing. Personally, I think it's fine. Just because I actually think both of these should go here. I think they're both just better than their base ones. What am I looking up? Blade. Yeah, I think just both of these are just better than, yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, now we have this strategy. What's it called again? What the hell is this Pokemon called? Medicham. Why did this Pokemon get a Mega? Gardevoir is just Gardevoir. That is true. And that's it, you swayed me. It just goes into better than expected. I think Gallade is really good. Medicham. Okay, let's go back to Medicham. I don't know who this is for. Should have been Flygon is correct. I'm gonna put it in the. I'm just gonna put it in fail. Actually, I already put it in. I think it is okay. As far as Medicham goes as a Pokemon, this is better than base Medicham. Actually, I'm gonna put it in ugly. Actually, is it ugly? It's not ugly. I don't think it's ugly. I don't think it's uglier than Medicham. Medicham is just an ugly Pokemon. Sorry. Why does it exist? Who made it? Whoever made it should be fired. It is a fail. Yep. They failed when they made it. Let's see. Sharpedo. 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 What do I say about Sharpedo? What is this? Is it missing its spikes or something? Mega Balloon would have been better as well. Anything, any other Pokemon from Hoenn. Yeah, why is it missing its spikes in this art? Honestly, without those spikes on the nose, I think it looks better. Hi. Hi, Matt. Just in time for my rant about why Mega Man Chance should be deleted from the game. Okay, I think... I don't know, I'm kind of torn on Sharpedo. I actually kind of think it looks ugly. Honestly, the version, I don't know if this is like a mistake or something. They just didn't render the spikes in the nose. I think it looks better without the spikes in the nose. But this is the art I'm going with. Yeah, so let's analyze this, because if these spikes only come out during an attack, I'd be fine with that. It's like I have mixed signals here. Because without the giant spikes in its nose, it can retract them. Okay, because if it can retract them, it is just Sharpedo, but with... They were like Sharpedo, but with more scarring. And more teeth. And a bigger snoot. Also, I think this drawing of Sharpedo just does not do it justice. I think this 3D model, for once, makes it look better. I don't know. A tough one. I do like the fact that it's bright pink and it's shiny. Yeah, also I think the angle is that helps, because when it's like, why is its nose so long? But then when it's at a different angle, its nose looks like a normal length. This is a tough one. Here's a shiny. It's more purple in game? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna... You just notice it gets a goatee? It gets a... Oh, it does get a goatee, doesn't it? I haven't got to them yet. So you'll have to wait and see in a second. But it's probably most likely going to be Scoliopeed. Okay, I'm gonna put him in the ugly tier. I've decided. I think he is just ugly. There's nothing I can't really do. Actually, we'll say Absol. Yeah, I think Absol and these two. Well, actually, there's quite a few that I like. Mega Absol Z, I think, is a trash Pokemon. I love how it looks though. I've been using it in game. It's just so frail. Okay, Mega Camerupt. Before I get distracted. Again, I think this is just ugly. I think Camerupt is an ugly Pokemon. Is it? Okay, okay, wait. It's less ugly than base Camerupt. I don't know what this picture I'm looking at is. I just picked it because it's side by side. You think base Camerupt is better? I think base Camerupt is one of the most underwhelming Pokemon they've made. This is the only image I can find with it side by side. I think it's just ugly though, no matter what. Well, is it like is it fire ground still? Is it? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Is it fire rock? Wait, no, that's Pokeball. That'll be fire ground. Okay, the shiny's not ugly though, but the way it's kind of okay now. Hmm. It does go. Okay, he's a camel, right? The shiny does look a lot better. It goes from a two-humped camel to a single-humped camel, and I do like that because there are two types of camel. I'm not sure which one's which, dromedary and the other type. I can't remember the name. I don't want to just base it purely on my dislike of camera ups. I'm just gonna put him in ugly tier. He's done nothing wrong. He does look like a cow. He does not, like, he is a camel. He literally has it in his name, camel ropped. But he does not look like a camel. The only camel-like thing he has are the hump-like things. He's just in the ugly tier. There's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. It's just D tier. It's not the end of the world. What is Mega Lady. Yeah, dromedary, is that the one with the two humps? Or is that the one with the one hump? I don't know, I can't remember. Glalie. This is cursed. Dromedary is one bump? Okay. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep him ugly. He's just ugly. That's fine. Yeah, the Glalie is cursed. This is another one that I ask why. Okay, I was talking about this earlier. Why does Slowbro get a mega, but Slowking doesn't get a mega? Glalie got a mega, and now Frostlass has a mega. They're both split evolutions. Gallade and Gardevoir have split megas. Why doesn't I'm not a big fan of Slowbro. Or Slowking, I mean. But, like, I was just trying to think if there was any situation where one of the split evolution lines got it and the other didn't. Okay, I just think Glalie is just ugly. There's nothing really about it. I don't like it. End the story. And then Lopunny. Lopunny, I'm gonna put it. So when I was a child, and I first saw Lopunny in Pokemon Pearl, I had no idea what I was looking at. I thought it had like hits. Taking a trade evolution, why should that matter? Isn't Frostlass? I don't know actually how you use the Dawnstone. Yeah, but it's not, well, in I don't know, I played too many fan games. Can't you just use a King's Rock on it? Isn't that what you do in Pokemon Legends Arceus? Frostlass is a stone? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's not like it's mega evolving when you trade it to evolve it. Yeah, that doesn't make any difference. Anyway, when I saw Lopunny for the first time as a child in pixel art, I thought it had, like, I don't know. I thought it looked different. Also, it's kind of like, kind of lewd looking. I don't know. I don't like this Pokemon. That's what I'm gonna say. I think it's fine. It's just not for me. They knew what they were doing with Lopunny. It's kind of cute, like, I think, well, I'm actually kind of scared searching it up. It's, I haven't been worried about using Google to search any of these other guys up, but as soon as I get to Lopunny, we go into danger territory. Okay, it's not fail, because people love it, I think. Actually, do people like it? Is it like unironic? I don't know. I don't think it's ugly. per se. Actually, kind of is ugly. I don't know what they could do better. I'm just gonna put in the ugly tier. I'm gonna put in D tier. It's not necessarily ugly per se. Its concept is ugly, in my opinion. I don't know. It's D tier. We should ignore the names, the quirky names I gave it. And then we got a Bomber Snow. Let's just move on from Lopunny. Okay, a Bomber Snow. The shame that ice and grass as a type is worse. I think it deserves at least could do better. I don't know if they could do better though. I don't know how they could do better. Okay. I might by putting some clothes on it maybe. I've never used it before. Is it actually any good? Is Lopunny any good? Like stat wise? Is it fighting normal or? No, it's just normal? No, wait, is Mega Lopunny fighting type? Or is it normal type? It's normal fighting? Okay. It's normal fighting. Okay, it could be better then. I like it when the Megas change the type. That's one of my things. Like, why is Mega Lucario Z the same type? Please change the types. I like the fact they changed the type of Mega Absol Z to Ghost Dark. And also they should have made Mega Absol regular Dark Fairy. That's my opinion. Anyway. Mega Bomber Snow. I don't think it's bad. I like how you guys convinced me to change Lopunny, and by you guys I mean you know who you are. And it's fine. It's a shame Mega Bomber Snow is 4 times weak to ice. No, 4 times weak to fire. Is it also weak to... What else is it weak to? I've tried using this stupid thing before in competitive, which is why I don't hate it. I kind of like how it looks, I guess. I think it's kind of cool. Better looking than regular Bomber Snow. It does have the same typing, yes. I think I actually was fighting against someone who had this yesterday on the ZA online battle. And every time the guy brought it out, I just fire fanged it with my Garchomp and one-shot it. There should be no situation where a Garchomp that is 4 times weak to ice should lose to this thing, but every single time it came out, it died. It's slow. It's kind of trash. I wish there was I had a trash tier on this, but it wouldn't fit my naming. I think it could do better. I think it could be better. Maybe if they made it like ice ground, maybe that would help. I don't know. Kind of a tough one. Or maybe giving it like an ability where it's immune to fire types. Or like at least or giving it like thick fat or something. Not that it doesn't really work. Just as a Pokemon, it's just kind of bad. Yeah, like design wise I like it. It's better than Abominable Snow. I like it more. Not that Abominable Snow is a Pokemon I like, but it's not Lady. Okay, we've got Diancie. Not Diancie, what is this? Ordino? I think it just goes in fail. I don't like it. Like, why does this thing have a Mega? I do not know how to spell it either. Okay, is it a fail? It's not ugly. Why does it exist? I think everyone forgets this thing exists. I forgot it existed until just now. It is kind of just meh. It's true. It could just. It's not ugly. It's not a fail. It could do better. She could be better. I just think that it's going to fail. I need to be a bit more. I need to spread it out. I just don't think they could be better. I just think it's the best it could be. I don't think there's anything better they could do with it. It just looks like what Ordino should look like. Like that should just be what it looks like. I don't know. It's cute. I think it looks cute. Could be Flygon, yep. Then we've got Diancie. I forget this thing exists. Does anyone like this Pokemon? You like Mega Diancie? It's pretty, I guess. What's it do? What's it good at? Let me look at its stat. Does it? Like, I always thought Diancie should be the evolution of... Wait, what the hell's it called? The rock fairy, the other rock fairy type. You're thinking Bergmite, but that's not the right Pokemon. Very tanky. What the hell's it called? Carbink, yeah. I always thought it was criminal. It wasn't the evolution of Carbink. Why? I hate it when they do this and they give it equal attack, equal special attack. I guess it's a okay, went from having equal defense and equal special defense to having equal attack and equal special attack. Oh, is it an evolution? Okay. Got magic bounce. That's a nice ability. Okay. I didn't know its lore. I honestly, I've never thought about this Pokemon before. I've never had one, I've never used one, never thought about it. It's kind of cute. It's got like a, yeah. I don't hate it. I don't think I'm going to be making it. I'm going to put him better than expected. Go next to Gardevoir in the, it's kind of cute. Nothing really too special. Okay. So now we've got the new guys. I'm going to put the ones I've seen first. You've been carrying on your team? Nice. Okay. Can you get it in ZA? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't beaten it. I don't know. Let's see. The ones I've seen. I've seen most of these. I think I've seen... Have I seen them all? Okay. I haven't got a Mewtwo yet either. Oh yeah, I collected the mystery gift for it. Are there any I haven't seen? Technically I haven't seen Golisopod yet. I think I've seen them all. I'll just go for them. I don't know why I did this. Okay. I think Absol is one of the best. My opinion. I love this Pokemon. Look at this edgy guy. I love it. Shiny, non-shiny, both of them are great. The pink with the blue, or the pink with the grey, both of them look great. I love it. It kind of sucks, dies immediately, and it lasts for like 5 seconds, but I think it's really good. I like it a lot. Then with Scolipede. I think this thing is really cool. I think both Mega Absols suck. Like, stat-wise, competitively wise. Yeah, regular Absol's there. I think, personally, I like Zmore. Scolipede, I love Scolipede. I think Scolipede is my favorite bug type. The shiny looks great as well. I kind of really want a shiny one on my team. I haven't shiny hunted it yet. You're not a fan? I like it. I think he's cool looking. They just give him bigger horns and some armor. And I think that's kind of cool. I like the weird neoniness as well. So yeah, these go in S tier, in my opinion. Wait, it's not steel type? Is it just bug type? I was also under the impression it's steel type. How do I find it? Is it not? It is just bug poison. Okay, true. Like, I like the fact Absol is Ghost Dark. The fact that this isn't Steel Bug, like I thought it was, it does mean it's not 4 times weak to fire, but it's still very weak to fire. Okay. You can go down. You can get the top of A. It does mean that these two are more special. And let's look what else. Okay. Let's go in order. Yeah, I thought Steel Poison. Or Steel Bug. Either's fine. Actually, it should be Steel Poison. Because of the whole Rust Syndicate. The Rust Syndicate. They're all about Steel types and Poison types. And you're telling me this the Ace Pokemon isn't Steel Poison, a mixture of both of them? That's criminal. That is Kerbor Blue, whatever his name is. He should sue Nintendo for not making his Pokemon Steel like. And what was I looking at? Clefairy? Was it Clefable? Yeah. What the hell is this AIO use? I think this thing is ugly. The first time I saw it, and then I saw the inside of its ears. Like, I don't know if there's an angle where you can see the inside of its ears, but why does it have, like, holes? Like, if it had... Give it its normal head. I know that... Oh, it's flying type. Okay. I didn't know that. Kind of changes it. It does make sense. I think it's ugly though, still. Like this. Oops, I don't know why I clicked on. This is actually still ugly. I don't know how you save it. True. That's a fan version of it as well. They got really close to this one. Is this a... Oh, I've seen some 3D model. I thought it was a bigger. It's hard to find actual images of Pokemon. I still think it's... I think it just goes into ugly. Yeah, well, maybe it just could be better. I think it's almost there. I think you get rid of the hat and give it its normal ears back. Maybe? It's almost... I think it's almost... Yeah, it could be better. It's not ugly. Not 100% ugly. I'm gonna put this one down here. I kind of hate it. What's it called again? Victory Bell. Victory Bell, sorry. It got Frenched. I kind of hate this one. Yeah. It's like, how do we turn this kind of angry plant into a really goofy looking plant? I don't like it. I think just fail. I think that's just where it goes. It's not that it's ugly, it's beyond ugly. Okay, we got the hotly contested Starmie next. I know, it was the first one they showed off as well. I don't know if it's a fail. I think it's grown on people. I have zero opinions on this. I'm not a Starmie fan. I'm not a Starmie hater. I like that people are memeing on it. It is just Starmie but with longer legs. It's kind of quirky. It's not ugly because it is just Starmie. You hate it? It is kind of lazy. Actually, let me look at this side by side. It's very weird. Okay, when I saw it running towards me in the game though, I thought that's kind of funny. It's weird, it's hard. I don't know. I think, as I said, I have zero opinions on this thing. It is just weird. It's very Japanese. It's something the Japanese probably love. Yeah, but this is kind of... Like, actually, this is cooler. If they'd done something like this, make it even... Okay, so they've been like... Okay, Starmie is like a... Is it meant to be like an alien? Is that what they're going for? Because it's a star, it comes from space. Maybe I just put in the could be better? I don't know. Is it a fail though? It is just Starmie with longer legs. Deep ocean, deep space. Thing is, I don't know what they would be able to change to make it better. It's just it looks like a mistake. You think it's worse than the base? Luckily it's not its actual evolution. Let's put in the fail. I have zero... I think the fact that I have zero opinions on it, like zero thoughts. It's such a nothing. This one, Ultraman. It is still water psychic, right? It doesn't change into something weird. Mega Starmie is a popular new Mega Evolution. Yeah, popular says who? AI overview. The key features. Let's see if AI can convince me to check. Grows long, spindly legs, making it bipedal. It is already bipedal. But sure, wait, it was right. But have a physical instead of special? Okay. Alien monster aesthetic. Okay. It does not differ greatly from its original form, but sure. Based on the Japanese kaiju took giant alien, Starmie alien lore. What is it? Let's see. Who's Meg? Okay, it's Ultraman. Whatever. Still not selling it. Not selling it to AI. Strong physical attacker with new moves. Does it have new moves? I don't know. I have zero. Can I make a new tier that's just like meh? The meh tier? It does kind of make it... It does mean that if it's not mega evolving, it is useless. That is true. I'm just gonna leave it an F tier. The fact that I can't justify a reason to not put it there is enough. Like, I'm dreading having to make Starmie now because how am I gonna make this thing? Is what I'm thinking. Because I can... Honestly, I'm dreading making Starmie altogether. Like, I can make it like a abomination of a starfish with a gem in the middle. Like, if I make this semi-realistic, realistic to a starfish, it's gonna be a monstrosity. And I enjoy that. I'll enjoy making it. But I don't know if people will enjoy looking at it. So for me, it's gonna go in the F tier because I'm dreading ever having to look at this thing again. In detail. When I make it. Inevitably. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I will. Okay. Let me move on to Pikachu. Raichu. I don't like Raichu. I don't like either of them. I think they're both ugly. Yeah. I did see a fan art of that already. I think... Mega Raichu. Is there either of them I like? This one, I hate... Okay, I hate these things coming out of his ears. Ugly. Ugly. Why? The other one, slightly better. At least it's got Raichu's body. I hate the two tails. Yeah. They do look like the knives coming out of that Digimon's butt. That's very specific. I can't even remember what Digimon we were talking about. I've been playing Digimon Time Strangers. So... They are both a mixture of Pikachu and Raichu. This one has Pikachu's body. This one is literally just Pikachu's body with Raichu's tail and God knows what coming out of its ears. And this one is Raichu's body with Pikachu's tails. They're both awful. They are both awful. They're not even ugly, they're just awful. I hate them. Like, what a waste. Like, seriously, who like... I know probably some people probably like it, but... Like, why? Like, if this one didn't have the stupid things coming out of its ears, I'd like it. Because it was just it's just a Raichu Pikachu ears. I like Raichu. I'm a fan of Raichu. I'm not a fan of Pikachu. I like Raichu. I always thought it was criminal that Pikachu didn't evolve into Raichu. Is that so nice? Are they both the same type? Are they both just... Is this one not dark type? Why is it not dark type if it's not? Are they both just electric? They're both pure electric. Why didn't Alola Raichu get a Mega? Tell me that. Why does only one of them get a Mega and not the other one? Give all three of them Megas. Why couldn't they have just made Mega Raichu X for regular Raichu, Mega Raichu Y for Alola Raichu, And just call them X and Y, and then make only Alolan ones be able to evolve into Y and any regular ones into X. Mega Pikachu, honestly, I think they have like a rule where any fully evolved Pokemon can Mega. Which is why we'll never get a Mega Eevee. But... I hate them both. That's it. Moving on. Skarmory. Skarmory is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's kind of criminal that I have not made Skarmory yet. I couldn't remember how to spell it then. I like shiny Skarmory. I wish shiny Mega Skarmory was what it looked like in game. I don't like... It's just so silly. Why is it so silly looking? Why is its feet? How does it walk? Why has it got such big feet? I hate the colour change in Skarmory. Why is it gold? Yeah, they're very specific. And I love Skarmory. Skarmory is one of my favorite Pokemon. And I love it. Just give it normal size. Like, I'd be fine. Again, they were like, okay, Skarmory has feet. Let's give it giant feet. It's not known for its giant feet. It's known for its, like, steel wings and stuff like that. But at least get anything cool. Like, why? What does giving it giant feet do to it? Okay, yeah. Have fun. They resemble a crane? I'll post it in the thing when I'm done. Let's see. What, the claw? Like, okay. That makes sense, I guess, that it's grabbing things with its claws. Is it just steel flying still? I can't tell. It's still steel flying. What stats? I haven't looked at the wiki but in Spanish. I'm gonna put it in could be better. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm ashamed that it can't be one of my favorites. Was it Chimecho or Chingling? Chimecho? No, yeah, it was Chimecho. Okay. Fire type? Yeah, anything. I don't know, it could be better, is all I can say. Mega Chimecho is fun. I think this is fun. Like, this is a good Mega. I don't like Chimecho as a Pokemon, like, I don't really care for it, but I think this is, like, a good Mega. It takes Chimecho, it makes it cooler. It kind of does look like a Mega Pokemon as well, like a Mega Evolution. So I'm gonna say better than expected. Yeah, that too. It's shaped like a Chingling. It does look like a Chingling. It's cool. I like it. Lucario Z. Special attack 140, special attack 640, defense, attack. Yeah. Okay, so it's a more specially attacking Lucario with a little bit more speed. I haven't used it. I don't want to use it. I hate that it is just the same type. I wish it was either pure steel would be fine. Like, okay, Lucario X, let's call it. Yeah, like the design doesn't offend me. The typing offends me. Like, why is it not steel type or steel psychic or steel ghost? Like X, oh I keep saying X. Lucario X. I wish it was called Lucario X and this one's Lucario Y, but no, it's not. Water, yeah. Anything. That's what offends me. That's it. That's what offends me. I don't know. I think it could be better. It's not ugly. Not better than expected. It could be better though. I feel like. Okay, Staraptor though. I do actually really like Staraptor. Wait, Staraptor. I don't know how I spelled it. I want one of these. What does this shiny look like actually? Is it blue? Oh, okay. It doesn't really change much. Okay, I just want a regular one then. This thing does not have any images. I think it's... I love the way it just kind of stood on the ground and menacingly when I was fighting it as well. It just kind of stood there. Oh, look at it. So cute. I love this Pokemon. It gains fighting as well. That's great. I love it. Honestly, I'm just thinking if there's like a good image of it. Does it have a render? Is this render? Does it not have an official render? I guess it doesn't really. I think this guy is amazing. I love him. We got Frostlass. I think she's cool. I'm not like a big Frostlass fan, but this is literally an improvement. I'm gonna put it in. Honestly, amazing. Oh no, not S tier, not super tier. I think it's better than these three, than Gardevoir, Diancie, and Xingling. And I'm gonna put in amazing. I think it's really cool looking. I like the concept. She just becomes like a giant woman. Look at that. Look how big she is. Okay. Maybe my impressions of Heatran. Let's go to what's this? Extra? I think this thing is the ugliest looking thing I've ever seen. Maybe it's even fail. Like, does it even? How does it attack? I've used this thing. Is this how it's meant to look? No, it's not, is it? I don't know. I like, okay, I'm gonna say I like Extra. This thing is the ugliest looking Pokemon I've ever seen. When I saw it for the first time in black and white, I didn't even know what it was meant to be. It does close up a drill. I have never seen it close up as a drill because whenever I use it, it dies immediately. And it's so slow and it's so waddly. I hate it so much. I'm gonna pin the fail. Attack animation's cool. Yeah, but it's not enough. For Drill Run, maybe. But it's already an ugly Pokemon. It would be an ugly if it was just Excadrill, like if it was like this, for example, it would still go in ugly tier because Excadrill is an ugly Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon already. Like, I love its like stat wise and like as a Pokemon, like as a bunch of numbers, I think he's great. Ground, Steel type. But he could have been better. He is fail type. Fail type. He goes in the fail tier. I think he could have just been. Why is my answer? Why? And same thing with this thing. Fail. Scrafty is its name? Scrafty? I hate it as well. I don't like Scrafty. Actually, no. I'm fine. I'm neutral. Could have been Flygon. It literally could have been Flygon. I am neutral towards Scrafty. I don't think it's ugly. I've used one before. I like dark fighting. I think it's a fun type combo, even though it kind of sucks. Why? I like the shiny. I hate. Why is it wearing a white suit? I don't think. I don't know. I think it's. Maybe I'm being too harsh on it. I just think it looks bad. It's just, I like Scrafty. Okay, it's unshed skin that didn't even. Okay. Okay. It's true. Okay, so it is like a gecko, and when geckos shed their skin, it goes white. Okay, I do get that. Is it ghost type? It looks like it should be ghost type, but it's probably not. Also, I think the shiny is better. I just think it's ugly. I don't know. It's not even ugly. I don't know. It's the same type. I think because I'm fine. I don't know if it should. I think it could be better. Maybe it's just ugly. The thing is, it's not ugly because I don't think Scrafty is ugly, and it is just Scrafty wearing clothes. Just why is it wearing... Why does it look like it's wearing clothes so much? I think it could be better. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird one. I think it's the same as like Clefable, where I think it like the base Pokemon I think is fine, and it's so similar to the base Pokemon. Same with Skarmory. All three of these, Skarmory, Clefable, and Scrafty, they're so just similar. And then they change one thing and it just ruins it. Like the hat, I hate the hat on Clefable. I hate the feet on Skarmory, and I kind of hate the concept. I don't know, the clothes, like, the color. I know the color's meant to be dead skin. Just the idea of it being dead skin is what I hate. Anyway, Electros. I am a big fan of Electros as a Pokemon. I say big fan. Okay, I'm not a big fan. I'm a big fan of an electric type that's immune to ground, because I like electric types. My favorite type. So when there's an electric type that doesn't have a weakness to ground, it has 0 weaknesses. The problem is ZA does not have abilities, which means this thing sucks. But I really like it. I think it's really cool. I don't think it's I think it would be amazing in a regular Pokemon game. But like I think I'm gonna have fun making it. So Electros, I think he is. I kind of really like it. I think he's really creative. I think he is just a better Electros. And then we got Chandelure. I'm kind of indifferent about this. It is just a bigger Chandelure. And I do like Chandelure. It's kind of messy. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's better than expected, I guess. It's fine. It doesn't wow me. Yeah, I can see how just more Chandelure. I don't know how you could make it better. Like it already is a good design. Like it is a good design. I was surprised when it got a Mega, because I was like, this Pokemon is already good. It doesn't really need a Mega. It's just a kind of busy. What it is. It just really, it's not a lot going on. It's just a bigger Chandelure. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, got Golurk. When I first saw this thing, I was like, wow. Wowee. I don't think I've gotten to it in the DLC, but I was playing online yesterday and I saw it and I was like, wow, that's cool. This thing is cool. I think it's amazing. I can't wait to see it in game. It is just a better Golurk. Yeah, that's it. I don't have nothing to say about it. Is he the same type? I'm guessing he is. Like, is he still Ghost? Yeah, he's still Ghost Ground, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, we got these 3 bozos. What's this thing called? Chestnut? I think Mega Chestnut is just the superior version of Chestnut. I think regular Chestnut sucks, and this is just what it should have looked like to begin with. Like, this is actually kind of cool. This is lame. Don't know how it changed so much. Chestnut regular looks so plain and so ugly. And then Mega Chestnut they just fixed it. They just fixed the design. I don't know how they did it. But I think he's better than expected. Now we've got Delphox. I think this is also really cool. Yeah, Mega Chestnut is what should have been. Delphox as well is just what Delphox should have been. Like, this looks really plain. Delphox goes in amazing. Oh, no, not speed. Goes in amazing tier. Like, Chestnut's better than expected because we had low expectations. Delphox with the extra sort of broom things, like, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen it in game. I haven't seen it. I think that's cool. And then we got Greninja, and Greninja's like one of my least favorite Pokemon. And I do not like this. It is just Greninja but upside down. I think it suffers the same fate as G-Max Inteleon of it just getting the worst form again. Yeah, Greninja non-enjoyer indeed. I think I hate its tongue. I'm gonna put it in fail. I honestly think this is a fail. It doesn't... Nothing about it is different enough. I think Ash Greninja is a better Mega Evolution than this. And they don't even... They're the same Pokemon. You could have told me this is just a new attack it gets, and I would believe you. I would say that's just Greninja. Okay, we're not Drampa. Drampa. I think this is cool. I like how it kind of looks like it's a storm cloud. I don't really like regular Drampa, but I kind of really like Mega Drampa. I'm gonna put it in better than expected. And then we've got this abomination. Abominable. I just did the mission where you fight these two. You hate Crabominable? I hate Crabominable as a Pokemon. I was surprised when out of all of the Alolan Pokemon that could have gotten any attention, it was my least favorite one. Like, give us Mega Sylvally, please. Or like, even Mega Tyler Sand would have been better. Like, okay, this guy got one, but I hate it. I don't think it's fail. I think it's just damn ugly. Because it is a better version of Abominable Snow. I think it's better than Abominable Snow. I think regular Abominable Snow is the worst looking Pokemon ever made. And they made it slightly better looking by just making it insane. It is insane. I hate it. It's insane. It's not as ugly though, somehow. So it's... it's not fail. It's just ugly. It's just really ugly still. That's it. It's not fail. Maybe it is fail. I don't know. I think it... I do like the ice. Is it still ice fighting? It must be, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep it in fail. I just think it could have been anyone else. Like, Como, Mega Como, maybe? And then this thing, oh, I hate it so much. Go Villain. You got Mega Scolipede and Mega Villain. It could have been better. It could have been. Like, this just looks like what it should look like. I wish this Pokemon was just this Pokemon all the time. This thing is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate it so much. This should just be what it is. Like, the Mega doesn't make it any better. It is still one of my least favorite Pokemon. And it goes in fail. It's not even ugly. The ugliness isn't what offends me. Also, its stats suck. I've looked. Then we got Baxcalibur. I saw this in battle yesterday, and it's kind of really cool walking around. Like, okay, I don't know how I feel about the spike on its front. I think it kind of hinders it, but I haven't found one either. I've only seen it against me. Someone used it against me. I think it's cool. I think Baxcalibur is a really cool Pokemon. I don't know if he's amazing. The front spike isn't a handle. I know he is meant to look like a sword, I think. I kind of wish he could pull the spike back. Okay, I do think he is a better version of Baxcalibur. I think this render just looks really good as well. Like, this 2D art for Baxcalibur does not do it any justice. I'm just kind of happy that I get to work on Baxcalibur again. Because I really like my model of it. And this fan art is really cool as well. Honestly, he's cool. He just goes in amazing, I think. And then we got Phalanx. Phalanx? Didn't correct it? Oh, Phalanx? Sorry. I think this guy's cool. He's just a bunch of little guys. I think he's better than expected. Just some little guys. Better than the regular version. We got Tatsugiri. Tatsugi. I don't know why this Pokemon got a Mega. It feels kind of mean to give it a Mega and not give Dondozo a Mega. And it could have been Flygon. Also, it doesn't... I don't understand how it goes from 1 Tatsugiri to 3. That's the thing that bothers me. It's weird. I don't like it. It's just kind of weird. Like, how? I don't understand how it works. Did the other two just materialize out of nowhere? That's what's bugging me. So I'm going to put it in a fail. It's not ugly because it is just Tatsugiri. The concept just bugs me. I understand it's a platter of sushi. I get it. But why is it a platter of sushi? Is my question. Okay, I'll leave Darkrai to the end. Let's do, what's this guy? Zygarde? Actually, I'll leave the legendary to the end. This thing, I hate it. Fail. Do I even need to look it up? Is it a fail? I think it's just ugly. It's not fail, it just goes into ugly tier. I get the gimmick. I think it's ugly. That's it. Malamar? I think it's kind of cool. I think it's just he's a better version of Malamar. I think that's fine. I think it's better than expected. Kind of cool. No real opinion. Same as Phalanx. No real thoughts about them. They just exist. I didn't expect anything, and so it's fine. They don't disappoint me. Halucha is pretty cool. I think this is what Halucha should have looked like all along. Halucha is just cool. Like, that's the answer. Lucha goes in, I think, amazing. Like, this is what a mega should be. Then we've got Dragalge, and I do like Dragalge. I don't like its mega. Like, it's fine, I guess. Honestly, I kind of the thing that's weirding me out are the eyes on the top, but like, it's basically just Dragalge. Yeah, it does become cancer, right? Multiple cell, yeah, deadly poison. I think he's. I don't know. I feel like he could be better. That's what I think. I like Dragalge, and I feel like it could have been better. Slightly better. A Barbarical. I don't like. Oh, the music stopped. Barbarical. Barbarical, I think, is literally what God. Barbarical should have been like. Did it change type? Oh, rock fighting. Nice. Yeah. I think this guy, I don't like Barbarical. This guy is cool. This guy's better than expected. When I saw him for the first time, I was like, guys, he means business. He's gonna kick my ass. I don't know if he did. I think he did. I can't remember. He's cool. I like him. I'm not gonna use him. I think he's scary. Terrifying looking. Oh, terrifying. Like, look at his face. But I know he's cool. I'm better than expected. Just don't mess with him. I think it's fine. He kind of looks like something from JoJo or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it. It looks like he's from an anime. He does. Like, Barbarical is just an ugly Pokemon. Somehow they made it not as ugly. It's a miracle. Look at it. I hate it. I hate this thing. I hate it so much. Yeah, maybe. Let's go to Meowstic. I think Meowstic is pretty cool. I guess that's how they get around not having to do 2 megas, is by just making it one unified mega. But they did it right this time, unlike with Pyro, where they just did it ugly. I like the half and half. It doesn't look weird, because it's like a psychic sort of thing. It works. Yeah, I think this is better than expected. It's still Meowstic. Actually, is it? It's still a bit. I don't know. I think it's just better than expected. And then we got a thing called again. Wimpod, and God, what's its name? Blanking on its name. Golisopod, there we go. Golisopod, yeah. It is just a better Golisopod. It's a Golisopod with more legs and more arms. Actually, has it got the same amount of arms? It's got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do its little antenna things down here, little baby arms? They get rid of its baby arms, or do they like go in? Oh no, they just retract. I can see. I'm gonna find some official. Changes type, does it? Can I see? Oh, Bug Steel. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna put it in. I don't think it's amazing because it doesn't change enough. It's like Golisopod is already cool. I think it's just better than expected. Because it's still very similar. It just has some extra arms. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Let's look at this unofficial. It's official. Garchomp. Garchomp Z. Doesn't have amazing sector. It is a million times better than its base. Only because of ZA not having abilities though. Do you know that Mimikyu does have an ability though? Like I noticed Mimikyu still has disguise in some sort of way. I don't know how it affects it. I thought that's weird. I guess it's its whole gimmick that it takes a hit. Is it only dragon? I don't know that, is it? I know it hasn't been it's only through data mining. Like, I don't know what to think. This guy hasn't really been... Like, this is just through data mining. So we don't really know much about it. I think he's cool looking though. He's on par with regular Garchomp. Where is Garchomp? Am I blind? I think it looks... I like Garchomp. So I'm kind of biased. I'm going to put it next to Garchomp. I think they both are fine. I shouldn't... Like, it's not officially out or anything. I don't know. But... I like to think Garchomp regular, Mega Garchomp regular, like a ground sort of on the ground, and the other one's like on the flying. That might be fun. It's hard to rate because I haven't seen it in game. Then we've got Zero Aura, which I think is fail. I hate this thing. Zero Aura. Why is this not just Luxray? Why couldn't this be Luxray? Why Zero Aura? No one likes this Pokemon. At least it's better. I think it's better looking than regular Zeraora. I hate this color scheme on Zeraora. I hate the fact that I have to keep saying its name. I think I like the color scheme on Mega Zeraora more, but I hate it. So that's it. It just goes in fail. It could have been Luxray. Diancie. Is this Diancie? Well, no, what is this? Magearna, no? Does anyone like this Pokemon? Oh. Magearna? Magearna. What the hell? I did not know it's called Magearna. This thing could have been Volcanion. I don't like Magearna. She's a metal magical girl, I get it. I'm not a fan of these. I'm just not a fan of this style of Pokemon. I think it goes in the same... It goes next to these guys here. The same as Gardevoir, Diancie... Oops. It goes with the trio of magical girls. Oh, Giana. Okay, yeah. Magearna. Magearna. I don't know. I hate it. It's Zeraora, Magearna. It's fine. I don't like the colours. I know it's meant to be a Pokeball, but why does it change from... Is this its shiny colours or is this its base colours? Like, why is it suddenly a Pokeball? I know that shiny Magearna looks like a Pokeball. The only thing that's kind of off-putting to me. Okay, now we've got probably one of the ones I was most surprised about. Heatran. Is it Heatran? Or Heatmore? What the hell's Heatmore? Is that the thing? Heatran. Okay. I think when I saw this thing in game, I've actually only seen it in a cuts. I've only seen it on YouTube. I haven't fought it yet. When I saw this thing, I really like it. I think this thing is an abomination. And I can't wait to make this thing. I think regular Heatran looks like a tiny little baby frog. I don't know what he's meant to be. A gecko, salamander. I don't know. He looks like a baby. This is what you should look like. This is a legendary Pokemon. I think it looks like it could be a Dark Souls boss. I think it looks horrific, and I love that. I think it's amazing. That's where I'm gonna put it. Honestly, I don't know how they could improve. Yeah, it looks like the Gaping Dragon from Dark Souls, kind of, if it was a Pokemon. And it was lava. And it kind of has no back legs because it's melted as well. I think this image, like turning it, looks better. That's so amazing. Well, Heatran already has like super stats, and now you make it mega, and it kind of drags itself around with its melted back legs. It's just horrific. I think it's great. I'm gonna leave Darkrai to the end. I've already done that one. We got what the hell is this kind of Zygarde? I don't think this needed to be a mega. I think this could have just been a form, but like, I guess they already gave it like 3 different forms, but like, doesn't just give this like, it could have been it's 110% form. 101, yeah, 110, 100, 200%, whatever. I like the doggy version of Zygarde. I like the dragon version of Zygarde. I wish they'd made it mega look like the dragon. I don't know. I just I'm gonna put in the fail. Actually, I'm gonna put in could be better. I think it could be better. I don't know. I like the snake version more. I wish they made the mega look more like that. This is just like, this looks like regular Zygarde, but with its clothes. I guess that's what a mega is. I think fail. I think it is kind of meh. Let's put these like, yeah. And now we've got this. Okay, actually, remember when I said they don't make megas of non-evolved Pokemon? It is just a canon, isn't it? This is Cloette. I'm assuming they just forgot the rules when they made this. I don't like... Okay, I think it's fine. I don't like this, like, umbilical cord thing. It just kind of puts me off. I don't know why this exists. I'm gonna put it in fail. I don't think this should exist. Why this is a mega? I guess it's to save the day. A lore mega, you're never gonna use it, right? Can it actually evolve in game? I've never tried. Yeah. Can you actually get this in game? I don't know. Wait, do you? No, you can't. Wait. Can you actually get it? I don't know. I don't really care. Honestly, Cloette, you can stay free. I don't need to catch you. I do have a shiny Glorious, which is red, and it was on my team of red Pokemon. Yeah, weird. I don't know. And then we've got Darkrai. This thing. I don't think I can really judge it because I haven't finished the game. Oh, you get it through the game. Okay, I haven't done the 15 Infinite Royale challenges. I think I've done 3. I haven't seen it in game. I've seen it kind of looks like an eyeball. That's all I know. Like, it looks like an eye, and that's like the veins coming up of it. I think it has potential. I think I could make it look cool. But it just does not look like the same Pokemon. I think this is a case where the Mega is too different from the base Pokemon. Okay. So, I don't know. Is there another one which has the same problem? Yeah, it's got the same problem as the hell's the Pokemon Heracross has, where it's just too different and it doesn't look like the same Pokemon. But I think I could make it look cool, like some sort of eldritch horror, which I'm assuming is what it's meant to be. Yeah, I know. Should have just made him give him the Starmie treatment, right? Like, there's a lot of cool fan art that it could have been, but instead they made it into like some sort of. Also, what I was saying, why does Darkrai get a Mega and Cresselia doesn't? Are they gonna add a DLC, an extra DLC where you get Cresselia at the end? Maybe, maybe. Anyway. Let's do the Megas. S tier. Let's get through it quickly. I need to go and walk my dogs in a minute. It took about 2 hours. Perfect timing. That's how much time I had. So S tier. Are the obvious Mega Rayquaza. Oh, I didn't put. I just realized Groudon and Kyogre aren't on this. I would put them in fail anyway if they were on this, because I think Groudon and Kyogre are very lazy and don't deserve to be Megas. Oh, Glimmora! I forgot the Glimmora. Okay. I actually haven't seen this thing in game either. Oh, it's better. But they are Megas, aren't they? Are they primal forms? Sorry, they're primal forms, I forgot. Technically not Megas. So Glimmora, I think this is just what Glimmora should look like. Glimmora is very weird. This is just a better looking Glimmora. I think it's better than expected. I don't think they could really improve. This Pokemon kind of sucks, so there's not really much they could have improved. This should have just been its evolution, maybe? It's just such a weird Pokemon. I kind of hate it. Anyway. Let me go through. Rayquaza, Absol Z, edgy, cool. Black Rayquaza, shiny Mega Absol Z. There you go. You got my dream 2 Pokemon. Yeah, true. Then we got Amazing, and I think Heatran. I think Scolipede, Heatran. They're my 2 favorite ones from the new game. This guy's cool. I think all of these are a cool Pokemon that I would like to use. I should put Gyarados up there as well. These are all Pokemon I would use in the game. Like, these are Pokemon I want to use. I want them on my team. I want Scolipede. This thing I want because it looks like an abomination. Rylard X, I think it's cool. Absol's cool. These are all cool Pokemon. They're all better versions than their original. They got better than expected. Pokemon I had. It's not that I had no expectations, but their Megas are better than I expected, I guess. They're better than expected is a bad thing to say. It's not. It's fine. They're fine. They're fine Pokemon. They're not necessarily better than their base ones, but they're slightly better. Like Garchomp, Mega Garchomp, I think regular Garchomp is just as cool as Mega Garchomp. It's a shame it's not better. It's not amazing. Like, my ranking is not very good. I know you want to go out. I think it could be better. These are Pokemon that could be better, slightly better. C tier, let's just say C tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, Damn B tier. They are kind of ugly. And then the F tier Pokemon that I just don't like. Why not Flygon? And that's about it. Thank you for joining me. I need to go now. In a couple, maybe next week, I need to go and decide what I'm gonna be making next year. So we've got 2026. I have to decide. Yeah, for F, I should have put F for not. Why not Flygon? Not fail. That's. I'll change it. I'll change it. No, I can't. It doesn't really fit. We put. I know. We're gonna go out now. Please wait a second. So yes. Hopefully, maybe next week, before the end of the year, I will, or maybe beginning of next year, I will be making a list of what I plan on making next year. This is my current categorization of what I've made so far. I've tried to visualize. It's easy to see what I haven't made by looking at every single Pokemon that I haven't made and seeing that the bajillion Alcremies I could make. Anyway, that's gonna be coming up soon. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me in my tier list and me ripping on some Pokemon. Have a nice holidays, and I'll talk to you guys soon.